If music is the food of love, then play on, says the well-known phrase. Well, the music I make whilst I'm making love is clearly Nickelback, playing live while suffering from explosive diarrhea. Actually, the music I make while I'm making love is more of a one-man band, banging away tunelessly and ending in a small crowd throwing things with the police. On this episode, we're going to look at news and stories about popular music and give a quick rundown of the charts at the end. Why? To kill a bit of time between now and the impending heat death of the universe. I'd have thought that was enough, wasn't it? Is that not enough? Wouldn't musical headlines be staves? Anyway, here they come, banging on heaven's door, or something. A man in Leeds has tried to return his chromatic percussion instrument, as he says it keeps giving him bad vibes. That punchline also works with Ann Summers' jokes as well. Bad vibes? Please yourselves, which is kind of the point, really. A new report from the Institute of the Hitherto Blindingly Obvious states that listening to music whilst copulating can improve the chances of conception, so it finally proved that tunes can help you breed more easily. American music news now. R. Kelly has been refused bail as he's considered a flight risk. Big British music news now as Ed Sheeran dropped his new album this morning. Sadly, he didn't break it. In this recent run of hot weather, lots of British people are like that rapper fellow. You know, the one with 99 problems. The problem is their flakes keep melting. Does that make it 100 problems now? A man in London yesterday attacked Scotland Yard and covered it in acoustic foam. Police are apparently baffled. Brian Adams' nickname of the Groover from Vancouver may have to change if he moves to a new home as he's planning. He's been warned not to look at properties in Sri Lanka. A woman has been asked to leave a club in Exeter yesterday after it was ascertained by the DJ that although she did indeed have her hands in the air, she'd also cared at the same time. A poll in a UK newspaper recently asked which member of the Spice Girls you would like on your side in a fight. I'd have chosen the sixth missing member, Melee. Melee? Never mind. The sun always shines on TV, whined Morton Harkett in the famous 80s song. Why didn't he just close the curtains? He could easily watch Going for Gold then. The AA are currently trying to raise awareness of the kind of music you listen to while you're driving. I've never understood why Grandmaster Flash's white lines, "Don't do it," is never discussed as the road safety anthem. It clearly is. That's the end of the headlines for today. I don't blame it on the sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't even blame it on the good times. I blame it on the boobies. Now, let's have a look at this week's charts and try and make some sense of it. Sorry, I have to contractually say big charts and get overexcited here. I'm not going to gig on Radio 1, am I? At number 10, it's a new entry with DJ Biscuitface featuring Your Mom with You're Like a Firework, open brackets, by which I mean you went off prematurely in my face, close brackets. Number 9 has been here for 3 weeks and is leaving an unpleasant smell. It's time to move it out and disinfect the entire area. It's Flabble Face featuring Jack and 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 Jack. With their banger, 1994 Ford Fiesta. Going down quicker than a novelty single after Christmas at number 8. It's Dave and the Jets' retro hit, I Saw You Down the Greengrocers and I Wondered If You Had a Lovely Pair. Number 7's a sponsored song by the British store Boots, and it's called Can We Kiss and Make Up by the Corporate Whores. Number 6 is Patrick McGowan being chased by a huge beach ball along a beach. Number 5 was that crap robot in Short Circuit. You want me to do this properly? I don't get paid enough for this shit. I don't get paid at all, actually. What am I doing here? Okay, I'll do it properly. Where was I? Numbers 4 and 3 came together after a long wait. It's Buses by Public Transport. Number 2 is a modern take on a 90s club classic, it says here. Girl, I'm Gonna Make You Sweat. Open brackets, I know where you live and I'm looking through your letterbox. Close brackets. By the Peeping Tom Toms. This week's number 1. It's been there now for over a month. That's falling music sales for you. What? Okay, number 1 is the underground sex machine with Mind the Gap. That's it for this musical news episode of Wobbly Bob's Fake News. Did it strike a positive note with you? If it did, I'm sorry for that joke. But also like and subscribe. Thanks. We will return soon. Sooner than you imagine. And the long and the short of it is, I'm no longer allowed in WH Smith's, and the stain took 3 weeks to get out. There's shit going off behind me if you can hear anything. The pegs are popping off. Yeah, high-tech shit this. Pegs holding the backdrop on. They're popping off because it's so warm in here.